Hello friends, welcome back to Analyzing Stock Market. So today I'll be talking about NASDAQ 100 and we'll do the Forex analysis for 17th to 21st August 2026. So let's go straight to our chart. So first let's see what happened during our NASDAQ 100 on Friday. So here on Friday we saw 0.22% negative move. 30,066.2 was the closing on Friday. So here now I'll be talking about what is going to happen in coming week. Even I'll be marking some important support zone and resistance zone which will help you to take better stop loss and target levels according to your bias for this week. So do mark this level and as well watch the full video so that you don't miss any important levels and way you can trade in this week in NASDAQ 100. So let's check a weekly chart first. So let's open a weekly chart over here. So here this is a weekly chart. In this weekly chart we can see a bullish candle with a medium body with a medium lower wick and a small upper wick. If I talk about the stochastic RSI is at around 2211 level, which is indicating as a positive move. But remember, as we always say, we should not only look for RSI or the indicators, we should also look for other factors which moves the pair, like any news or important events, and then make a decision according to that data. So now let's mark some important support zone and resistance zone on a one-day chart. So let's open a one-day chart over here. So this is a one-day chart. Currently, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then do consider subscribing to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss any videos that I upload on my channel. So here, if you can see, some important support zones and resistance zones are already marked. So currently, we don't need to mark any new levels. Let's straight away talk about the closing first. So here, 30,066 is the closing. Here, the direct support is 30,012. Direct resistance is 30,396. After direct support, there is a support of 29,688 and then 29,429. After direct resistance, there is a resistance of 30,724 and then 31,003, which is the highest level of NASDAQ, or let me just tell you, this is a top level 31,003, which is the all-time high. So if the level gets breached, we can also go for a psychological number which is 3159. We can use this level as well on a chart, but currently I'm not marking this level because if this level gets breached, we can see a good up move as well. So here, before I talk about my opinion for this week, if you don't have enough capital to trade in forex market but you still want to trade in forex market, I've already shared prop firm links in the description where you can open your account from there and you can get funding. You just have to clear their challenge account, which is the target that they already give. While if you take one step account or two step account, if you want to know more about it, you can directly contact me on my WhatsApp number as well. But if you already know about prop firm or you know little about prop firms, I've already given link in the description of prop firms where you can buy their challenges, and also I have shared discount coupon codes which will help you to take maximum discounts on any challenges that you buy from those platforms. So if you're interested, you can use the link given in the description. But if you feel or you already know about prop firm, if you feel these prop firms has very strict rule, then you can also open your own live account, real account, that I have already given link in the description of GTC FX broker, which will help you to trade with the help of MT5 platform. So if you're interested in that, you can also open your real account with GTC FX. If you face any issue in GTC FX for withdrawing or depositing, you can directly contact me on my WhatsApp number. I have direct contact with the GTC FX team. I will help you with the same. And if you want to know more about it, then also you can WhatsApp me. I will share you the details and also help you with regarding trading and as well as any scenario where you are stuck while trading. So before I talk about NASDAQ 100, here some important support zones and resistance which I have given. Do mark this level as well on your chart. Now let's talk about my opinion. So according to previous week momentum, I am expecting a slight negative move, that is from 29,688 to 30,012. I'm expecting a negative move, but remember, since we are very much close to a all-time high, there are high chance that the level that the market NASDAQ 100 can cross or can at least touch the all-time high level. But even though my expectation is a bit negative, I will also wait for a confirmation candle. So here, if the level that is 30,012 gets reached with a 4-hour one-day candle closing, then only I will go for a short trade. Also, if you are going for any long trade, then only go for a long trade once 30,396 gets breached with a 4-hour or a one-day candle closing. Then only go for a long trade till this level. Even you can wait for all-time high as well while trailing the stop loss. Here my expectations a bit negative for this week. What are your expectation in NASDAQ 100? Do let me in the comment section. If you did like my lesson, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.